Okay, Inder, so now we're in area number 2 as marked on the map. We call this the Dahlia Field. It is higher than everywhere else, but because we took all the topsoil from the lane and the nursery pad, not a parking lot by the way, it's a nursery pad, and we put it on top of here and on top of where all the other flowers are growing. I told you I was going to tell you where the dirt came from this side, so you may or may not recall. You can actually see it on the video, on the satellite photo a little bit. There was a pile of 3 feet, I think is fair, all the way down here, all the way down to the back of the property, dirt that we excavated and we put in the French drain. So we got a hold of a skid steer in the summer, and we took all of this, and that all got piled back there beside the topsoil that we had brought in. This stuff here is 100% native garden dirt. There's no fill. You can still see, we haven't finished working on this, but you can still see a lot of twigs and branches and stuff in there. There's nothing on here. This, we are using a machine called the box blade. It's on the back of the tractor there. I'm going to mention that again when we go to the lavender field. But this is what we're going over the land over and over and over and over to scrape up all of the rocks and the twigs and stuff. Along the perimeter, right up against the our bark mulch trail, or
well, let's show him the bark mulch trail because it's still there.
So it's not bark mulch, it's actually
it's hog fuel. Yeah.
The hog fuel is still here. This is the stuff you saw. It goes all the way
8
along the
feet
riparian
wide.
zone.
Yeah.
And if you come this way, Laura, and show, it goes all the way down to our neighbor's yard.
Yeah, 8 feet away from the 3-meter setback that we had.
3 meter, 9 feet setback, yeah. So that hasn't moved. We haven't dug it up or replaced it. It's just gently rotting there.
And that's why it's sinking into the ground, because it is starting to decompose.
This here is, remember I told you we brought in some manure. This is manure mixed with sand. This is our peony beds. So we're not using it as fill, trying to raise up the land. We're simply planting, and that's going to be done this week, planting in all the peony bulbs. This is virgin dirt. You take a look down here, this is clay, unfortunately. So we are going to have to try to bring in a whole ton of manure and mix it up with the box blade. But there's no
like we did
here.
on the lavender field.
If you're wondering what these little piles are, the one on the far side, the one on the near side is just manure mixed with sand. This is from the Vancouver landfill. This is composted material. It's about a yard, all this left over, and as you can see, we're using it for potting up the Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Which it looks like we're going to have to do this year because we're probably not going to get the soil that we need in time while the land is still whatever. So again, no fill, nothing, SIPO. Now we're going to go over to there, to the lavender field.